analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. You look at the Trailblazers.
Offensively, defensively, they've just been the better team in each of the first two meetings. They know a win. Tonight is a real possibility, but don't let your guard down.
I don't know if you have a coin there, but the other side of it would be that their opponent has been licking its wounds from the first two outings, plotting revenge.
Pass to Brown. He shoots. And he starts out with a miss in this one. Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves, but that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
Now Murray. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense. Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. Here's McCollum. Fires from deep. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Avdia from outside. Counted from distance.
Such a heady player. Avdia senses the separation and then exploits it.
Murray with it. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. And again, no good by New Orleans. Dybel on the wing. To the inside. Williamson with the bucket.
Not much you're going to do with Zion that close.
And it's Simons with the ball for Portland. Grant's shot is off. McCollum with it. Thibault picks him up. McCollum's shot is off.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Back to Grant. Pass to Aiden. Out of bounds. It'll be Pelicans ball. Here's New Orleans now. It's a 3-point game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Willie Green and I got a chance to talk for a bit. How they'll go about defending DeAndre Ayton came up, and Coach told me once Ayton gets deep, it's too late. We need to find him early and not let him set up down low. Push him out to the line. That's a lot to be pushing around with Ayton being as big as they come, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Pass to Avdia. Back to Simons. Thibault on the wing. The 3 is up. Drains the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside, Brown. Outside, Murray. Back to Williamson. Out to McCollum. Fires the 3. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
And CJ's saying, not so fast. I'm not letting you get away from us tonight. There's the return payback 3.
You know, Brent, C.J. McCollum is just a natural leader, a classic connector.
CJ has been amazing since day 1 coming into the NBA. I have no doubt that CJ, after his playing career is over with, is going to spend a lot of time either in the front office or in the league office, the way he presents himself and promotes the game. Class act. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And it's Thibault missing. Pelicans trail by 3. McCollum outside. Good. And Brown gets the assist. McCollum's got 6 points.
CJ just so smooth and is a marksman from 3.
Ayton inside. No good with a layup. It's Brown on the wing. He's scoreless. Pass to Murray. Now Williamson. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
For 3, McCollum. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thibault. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Now here's Williamson. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Pass to McCollum. Deflects the pass. Thibault with a steal.
2 minutes remaining.
Down low.
2 minutes.
Back to Simons. Grant the screen to halt the run. Simon's shot is good.
Defenders want to get physical with Simons to try to offset some of his athleticism. It doesn't always work.
Pass to McCollum from the arc. They grab their own miss. Out to the right wing. Second chance shot. Tries to spin move. 5 on the clock. From the top of the key, he buries it. McCollum's got 11.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
Now here's Brown. Yet to see a basket. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Simon's up top. Into the lane. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Good job with Simons not hesitating. Just opened up for a split second. He was ready to fire.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's foul number 2 for him. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Murray. Pass to McCollum. Back to Murray. Clock at 6. Kick out to Brown. From downtown. And the Pelicans get it back. For 3, McCollum. For 3. McCollum with another miss. Here's Grant. And it's Portland with another.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game. So
17.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jeremy Grant averaged single digits in points the first 4 seasons of his career. But over the last 4 seasons, he's scoring over 20 a game. He said it all changed for him back in Detroit, adding, quote, "I grew as a player, being the #1 option and seeing different coverages. Now I'm reaping the benefits," unquote. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks. Now here's Murray. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Brown. The 3 is up. Murray, no good. Portland leading. Brent, what's something you've seen from Murray's time in San Antonio to now?
Well, there's been no stoppage, BA, of the type of work that DeJounte Murray puts in. Now, he's had to learn a new system, but he's adapted to that, and he continues to play both ends of the floor to make an impact.
Throws it down despite a man right in his face. Opportunity here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, love seeing the young guard Henderson take charge like this, making things happen on the drive.
Well, Brent, when it comes to Scoot Henderson, his mobility alone causes problems.
No doubt about his explosiveness, BA, being one of the things he uses as a weapon. So if he gets confidence in that outside shot, people start pressing up on him. You're going to see that quick first step and Scoot Henderson getting to the rim and becoming more impactful offensively.
The kick out to Williams. Pass to Walker. Henderson left side. From outside the arc. Hauled in by Brown. Pelicans trail by 3. Murray with it. Now Brown. Right side Brown. Inside. Here's Murray. That one's wide left.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Williams in the post. No points yet. Oh, deflected. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. And here's Murray. Pass to McCollum. Brown looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Sharp. And here's Grant from the arc. Offensive rebound. Back to Williams. Brown with the block. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. To the middle. And stolen by Williams. Now the Blazers moving it up. Back to Sharp. Again, the miss by Portland. Pelicans trail by 3. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Murray. Shot from the wing. And he knocks the jumper down. Murray's got his first basket. Well, Brent, league-wide, more and more points being scored. You see that tapering off at any point?
BA, with all the rule changes and what we're seeing in terms of the skill set of players growing, I mean, the scoring is just going to keep going. How far can we go? I don't know. I feel like we're topping off a little bit. The only way we're going to score more points in a game is add more time to the clock.
And here's New Orleans now. Portland making their last shot. Walker with it. Now guarded by Brown. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on. You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at them just a bit.
Henderson scanning the floor. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And a fun fact here, Brent, the Trailblazers' name was actually chosen by the fans.
Oh, that's so awesome, BA, to remind fans of how it is that Portland got its name. It was an open contest, and they had, I think, over 10,000 entries. And there were a couple other names that we should throw out there. It could have been the Pioneers or the Doug Furs. I think they chose wisely.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Alvarado outside. And again, New Orleans no good. Portland leading by 7. Outside Sharp. The 3. And the three-pointer goes. Sharp's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Now here's Brown. Still without a bucket. Pass to McCollum. Brown with a screen. That's C.J. McCollum, good for 3.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Walker's shot is off.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off sharp. Both teams will make substitutions. .46 seconds left in the second period.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Outside for Henderson. No good on the three.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And that one drops for him.
They're really working the paint now.
Pass to Alvarado. From deep. Portland with a rebound. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. And that'll mark the end of this 5-game road trip. And we finished off one half of play. It's the Trailblazers up by 11. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pelicans trail by 11. To the right side. From behind the arc. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Kamari. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And Brent, what you like about Toumani Camara, he'll get in there and do the dirty work for you.
Well, what a ride for him to get the recognition to become an NBA draft pick. He did all the little things to put himself in a position to succeed, and then all of a sudden can get on the floor and contribute in so many ways. Versatile defender, knocks down some mid-range shots. These are the kind of guys who you love to see build out a career.
And the basket by Brown.
Even when Brown's shooting quickly, he's not rushing. He takes his time with his release.
The open shot, Henderson. And it's in, off the glass. Henderson's got 5 points.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Pass to your 7. Williamson with it. Rebounded by Kamari. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. They're leading by 8. 8 in the open look. And it's Portland with another.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
That's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
Outside Sharp. Pass to Kamari. To the paint. Ayton inside. Rebounded by New Orleans. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. A nice shot by Hawkins.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Sharp, no good. Pelicans trail by 5. Here's Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
Back to Sharp. Takes the 3. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Pelicans.
For the Trailblazers, Jeremy Grant, Matisse Thybulle.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
Here's Brown, and Brown with the stuff.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
And here's Simons outside. Hauled in by Brown. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 17-7 run. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
And that one's good.
A superb mid-range shooter. All Brown needs is some separation, and he's ready to pull up.
Here's Grant. Uses the glass on the layup.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Williamson right side. Out left to the wing. Right side Brown. Williamson outside. Just 5 on the clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Brent, one area where Zion Williamson continues to improve is as a passer.
Well, B.A., he's cut down his turnovers while more than doubling his rate of assists. And to me, that's just familiarity, getting on the court more consistently and not being injured. I mean, he's going to build and compound on that experience. So starting to make plays is starting to show for Zion.
Murray's shot is good.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line. Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Brown. Oh, look at him showing off the muscle. Brown is special.
Well, defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
Back to Grant. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Yurtseven.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside, Brown. Outside, Murray. Over Thybulle. Portland with a rebound. Here's Simons.
Stay out of the way!
Wow! And he jams it home with authority.
I mean, he's just so electric. Simons putting on a show.
Outside, Brown. Williamson is doubled. There's McCullough with the 3. It's rebounded by Grant. And so Grant will bring it up for Portland. Banked it in off the glass. Grant's got 4 points in the quarter.
In the last few years, we've seen a nice leap from Jeremy Grant, including how effective he can be in that spot.
Back to Murray. Shoots over Simons. And again, New Orleans no good. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He's going to talk it over with his guys. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Grant from the arc. Rebounded by Green.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Portland making a switch here.
Number 18, Devontae Graham.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Substitution on the court.
The Pelicans trail. Pass to Pritchard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Scoot Henderson. New Orleans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He hits the 2nd from the line.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Outside for Grant. It's Sharp on the wing. Pass to Williams. Sinks that one from the post.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
And here's Brown for 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Trailblazers up by 2. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Portland leading. Henderson outside. Outside Sharp. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Yurtseven.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Murray looking around. Out to McCollum. Shot clock at 6. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Murray, no good. Left side Sharp. From deep. Offensive board. Here's the 3. The shot comes out.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Williamson outside. They kick it out to Murray. Over Sharp. Here's Yurtseven. Another shot. Back to Williamson. Here's McCollum. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
CJ has always had that uncanny ability to just land on his feet, kind of like a cat. He absorbs that contact and completes the play.
Outside Walker. Back to Henderson. Again, the miss by Portland. And so Murray will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Picked by Murray. There's McCollum with the 3. Fires in the triple. McCollum's got 21 points in the game. Henderson outside. And here's Grant from the arc. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
There's McCollum with the 3. Blazers trail by 3. The kick out to Walker. McCollum with a steal. Here's Williamson driving to the basket. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Down low. Here's Murray. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 5. Here's Ayton. Can they get it? And it goes straight through with a swish.
You can see with that form on the jump shot that DeAndre Ayton has the tools to become effective on the perimeter.
Pass to your 7. McCollum looks around.
Using that lengthy frame right there to draw contact. McCollum really baits the defender into committing that foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Simons outside. It's Avdia on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Back to McCollum. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Grant. Blazers trail by 5. Here's Simons. Outside Tidal. Avdia outside. Launches it. The offensive rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Outside, Brown. JB off the bounce. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Denny Avdia has a ton of versatility, and the coaches encourage him to explore. And this guy can make an impact both on and off the ball.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. From the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. B.A.?
Thank you for that, Allie.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And here's Brown for 3. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Yeah, tonight has been all about Jaylen Brown, a legit star in this league.
Drops in the 3.
Wow, Jeremy Grant, the evolution will be televised. Phenomenal at staying cool and collected in that big moment.
Back to McCollum. Outside, Brown. Pass to Brown. 5 to shoot. Unloads. Brown, no good. Blazers trail by 4. And here's Grant from the arc. Hauled in by Brown.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Terrific initiative from the swing man. Brown is smart at understanding when to look to score inside.
Outside. Avdia outside. Here's Grant. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Jeremy Grant stepping up right here, taking some clutch shots and knocking them down.
Outside, Brown. Pass to McCollum. Brown with a screen. Kick out to Brown. Outside, Brown. Tries it from the top of the key. Avdia pulls it in. And it's Simons with the ball for Portland. To the middle. Brown with the steal. Now here's Murray. Seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
To tie it up. Oh, no good! Here's McCollum. Oh, he nails it!
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.